Hello everybody, welcome to 5 Trends video along with DubaiNews.tv. We're going to present you a very interesting idea today. I thought that in this particular video we're going to discuss a subject matter which is different than investment and savings, because to create wealth it's not only important to have savings and investments, but it's also important to earn more. I thought in this video today we're going to talk about simple ways of how we can convert our hobbies or skill set into a passive income. Now we all know that all of us have a particular skill set that we're all born with, and we can use that particular skill set, hone that skill set to make more money. Like always, we'll try to present the video in a short and concise manner and in a much more easier way for you to understand. And later we might do series of videos which will talk about each hobby or each skill set and how you can make or earn more out of those through passive income. I would just like to mention here today that starting today, we should all try to use our own skill set and our hobbies that we have and develop it further to do side hustle to make more saving and more investment, and actually that would help us to take us through the financial freedom that we are all seeking. Now, since we are trying to limit our videos to only 5 and 7 minutes, I'll tell you today a various universe of side hustle that we can do to use our hobbies or skill set to earn more. But of course, as we go forward in our other videos, we will consider shorter videos of each hobby. We'll take each hobby, we'll try to bring in an expert who can in a very simple way enumerate for you the different ways you can earn more from your skill set. To start with, we know of at least 40 to 50 different ways how one can use his skill set or side hustle to earn more. The easiest one and the best one that I would take is, being an investment person, is to talk about how with the knowledge of financial skill set we can do side hustling and increase our income. Of course, what's important to know is that it should not conflict with your job. It's very, very important. With various platforms available today, which are at zero commission and with a minimum investment at the most of $100, I think all of us today with some financial knowledge, if we use it properly and learn properly, then we can trade the world markets, as long as, like I said before, as long as it doesn't conflict with our job or doesn't have any insider trading aspects related to it. So a couple of hours spending on reading about the various markets and the stocks or the bonds in the world market and looking at the various trading platforms that we have, we can always create a financial independence for all of us. Now, before I move on to talk about other side hustles or the hobbies that you could convert into earning more, I must say here that it is very important to market it well, because we could have a great skill set, we may not know about it, but with learning and experience we might be able to hone our skills to make more money. But if we don't market it well, then it's very difficult for us to make more money or earn more from our own skill set. Hobbies such as photography, cooking, baking, gaming, what you love to do, many of us, gardening, coffee, music, writing, proofreading, humor or stand-up comedy, or video making, or fitness and yoga experts. These are all different hobbies that we all have, or each one of us might have one or two hobbies that we can develop further to make more income. Of course, in today's gig economy, we can't forget that there's a lot of work that if you have a technical skill set to do a website development, to do digital marketing, to do affiliate marketing, all of those stuff, if you know online how to use it, you can go on analytics, you can go on to make a lot more income for yourself. But having said that, with all the soft technologies and soft skills that we talk about, while doing that, do not forget that if you have an hardware experience, that's also a very much in demand subject matter today. And it will also, if you have that skill set, that also can lead you to making more income. Of course, by now you all know that there are things that we see every day, much more easier side hustling, which can lead to a significant income stream for all of us. For example, I'm sure all of you know about driving, you know about dog walking, you know about parking, babysitting, online surveys, tutoring, all this, if used properly. In fact, today you get paid to see only ads in the YouTube. You could get paid for it. So these are all different ways that you can learn how to use a side hustle or your habit or skill set to make more money. In fact, there is no job which is less demanding or less worth than the other job. In fact, you will realize if you do a simple Google search that a job like dog walking in many parts of the world today is valued at more than $200 to $300 million. So therefore, while thinking about a side hustle, please do not consider that any of these opportunities any less than any other opportunities that you think could make much more for you. If you think you can add value to the life of people through your knowledge and experience, and with respect to, particularly with respect to investment and startups or entrepreneurship, we would request you to share your videos and podcasts to us through hello@5trends.com, and we will try to make sure that we make those popular among the startup community and the investment community.